Hm.
You shouldn't say that.
Why not?
Mira, I'll meet you inside. What are you doing here?
I have to get in there, Sarah. I know I'm not supposed to attend, but
Then you know Lady Marjorie doesn't want to see you. What could be so important?
I need to speak with Lords Morgrin and Andros. One of them might be working against my family.
Doing what?
If I knew that, I wouldn't be here.
Lady Marjorie would be furious, Mira.
Ja, das stimmt auch wieder, aber ich kann ihr halt jetzt nicht anders.
I'm
Die
sorry.
will's ja unbedingt.
I want to help you, but I can't risk it.
I'll take the blame. You can tell Marjorie I snuck in and you tried to stop me.
She's already thinking about replacing you. Are you sure you want to risk it?
I have to.
Ich will das eigentlich gar nicht, aber
All right.
ich kann leider nichts dagegen tun. Aber immerhin kommen wir ran.
For this. She's with me. We'll stay out of trouble. I promise.
Nice. Oh, mein Bein juckt, fuck.
Feels a bit strange to celebrate, doesn't it? Not so long ago, King Joffrey sat on the Iron Throne.
Tommen is our king now.
Long may he reign.
Sarah! I was worried you'd run off with your friend there.
And what if I did?
I'm not sure I could blame you.
This is Lady Mira Forrester. Mira, Lord Garibaldi Tarwick.
She's quite lovely.
Hallo.
Where have you been hiding her?
You're making her blush. Sorry, Mira. He gets a bit carried away.
You flatter me. Sarah's lovelier than us all.
I won't argue there. It's quite a feast, isn't it? Just be careful around the wine. I hear you're partial to a particular arbor red. It's easy to forget. Nothing you do in King's Landing goes unnoticed. Drink too much once and you're forever the drunken fool. Talk to the wrong people and...
Lord Tarwick!
What was that about?
Nothing. That subject isn't fit for your delicate ears anyway.
It's clear.
Oh, really?
My
That's
ears
enough,
are
man.
not
We'll see
delicate.
about that.
Of course they are. Look how tiny they are. Look.
Ja, rumflirten, der steht.
I mean it. Someone caught your eye, Mira?
I'm sorry, I'm rather thirsty.
Oh, allow me.
No, I can get it myself. Thank you. If you'll excuse me.
This reminds me of the tourney at Lannisport. You wouldn't believe it,
You told me this story.
but you would have loved it. We danced all evening, drank wine from our helmets.
That is it! Andros, you're being ridiculous.
Was? Können wir hier mit dem Typen mal reden, ne? Was? Eavesdrop on. Was soll das heißen? Achso.
I can't imagine that would be the case.
Wir gehen einfach mal hin, würde ich mal meinen. Hallo. Die Kamera ist manchmal ein bisschen blöd. Talk to. Hallo. Ich bin Maddin.
Please, if you'll excuse me. Lady Mira, I'm impressed
Impressed with what?
that you aren't currently locked in a cell. I trust this means that you took care of that contract. How did you do it, if I may ask? I wasn't expecting to see you again, if I'm being honest. You must have made quick work of it.
If I tell you how I did it, what's in it for me?
Nothing. But I admire the gall. I do believe King's Landing is rubbing off on you.
So langsam schon. So langsam komme ich in den Flow ein bisschen rein.
Enjoying yourself? Though I suppose if you're talking to me, you must want something.
I noticed you and Andros arguing earlier.
I'm sorry you had to see that. I told him it was not the time.
What were you arguing about, if you don't mind my asking?
Well, a bold question deserves a bold answer, doesn't it?
Ja.
I've been pushed out of the ironwood business.
Oh,
All thanks to my partner, bloody imbecile. Andros is now Lad Whitehill's exclusive contact in King's Landing. No matter the fact that I introduced them in the first place. That man would be nothing without me.
it appears we have an enemy in common, Lord Morgren.
I hadn't thought of it that way. Then perhaps you'll have better luck against Andros and his new partner, Lyman Lannister.
He's working with a Lannister?
A third cousin, to be fair. Whatever Andros is up to, he clearly thinks Lyman can take my place.
Rickard, are you done flirting with that handmaiden? We need your opinion here.
Leave him alone.
Please excuse me.
Soll ich jetzt hier frei rumlaufen und alle Leute ansprechen, oder was? Anscheinend schon. Ja, reden wir erstmal mit dem Lannister-Typen. Lyman. Jo, ich bin Mira. Ich hab ein paar Fragen.
Excuse me. Lyman Lannister?
Shit. You startled me. As if I don't already have enough to deal with.
Here, let me help.
That's very kind of you. Thank you. But I'm fine.
Ich bin ein bisschen durch den Wind, hab ich das Gefühl.
Sometimes. I'm afraid you have me at a disadvantage, Lady...
Boah, das ist ja überhaupt zitternde Typ.
Lady Mira. I'm not used to being approached so boldly. But I'm glad you did. I always feel a bit out of place at big gatherings like this. So, what brings you over here? I'm not the best company, I'm afraid. Or were you headed for the wine and I got in your way?
From what I hear, you're in the business of making rather important deals happen.
Well, I don't know about that.
Come on, don't be modest.
I really shouldn't talk about it. Andros came to me in confidence. You understand? He wouldn't be pleased, I'm sure.
I respect that. Trust is so rare in King's Landing.
I'm glad you think so. And just between us...
Lyman! What do you think you're doing?
What? Nothing.
You stay away from him.
Andros! We were just talking.
You were just talking to Mira Forrester.
Forrester? I didn't realize.
My lord?
Let me say this as plainly as I can. Don't ever meddle in my affairs again!
Oh oh.
Lady Marjorie.
Hoffentlich sieht sie mich nicht.
Lady Marjorie.
Gut abgelenkt. Dankeschön, Sarah.
Lady Mira? That was quite a scene over there. Are you all right?
I'm fine. I can handle Lord Andros.
It's Lyman I was worried about.
What do you mean?
Honestly, that story isn't fit for a maiden's ears. Just be careful around him. All right?
Don't tease me, Lord Darwin. I'll keep your secret safe.
I suppose I could tell you. if you'll first tell me something about Sarah. Your help could save me a lot of embarrassment. I'd be very grateful, Lady Mira.
What do you want to know about Sarah?
Sarah Durwell. Interesting name, that. Funny thing is, the last Durwells died off almost 200 years ago. What can you tell me about her family? Something
Oh
isn't
nee,
quite
bitte
right,
nicht.
but I'm not sure. You must understand, I can't court a woman just because I like the way she laughs. I need to know her family, her parentage. That is unfortunately the way things are.
I've met the Durwells when I was at Highgarden.
Oh?
They're a small house these days, but very well regarded.
Ah, ich hoffe, das kommt nicht so unbedingt raus.
Well, that's a relief. For a moment, I thought...
And now, Lord Tarwick, it's your turn.
Aber ich wollte jetzt heute unbedingt...
Right.
nicht unbedingt sagen, dass sie ein Bastard
Lyman
ist.
Lannister. 10 years ago, Lyman was injured at the tourney at Lannisport. He took a bad fall from his horse. Needed milk of the poppy for weeks, just to keep from screaming.
Oh.
And between us, he's never stopped drinking the stuff. Can't stop, actually. He
Das ist
spent
doch übel am
all his
Zittern, der
money
Typ.
trying to get more. The man can't go a day without it.
So that's why he shakes.
You mustn't repeat that, Lady Mira. I shouldn't even know about it. Besides, Lyman suffered enough embarrassment. And every man's entitled to his secrets.
I won't tell. I promise.
Good. I'd hate for Lord Andros to trace this back to me.
You learned that from Andros.
The man's mouth is bigger than the Blackwater. Poor Lyman has no idea. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some arrangements to make.
Viel Erfolg. Die sind irgendwie ein bisschen sweet, die beiden. Also gehe ich halt nochmal da hin. Und rede mit ihm.
Lord Lyman, we really need to talk.
I know what you're up to. I won't discuss my business with Andros, so please, please, just leave me alone. You've landed me in enough trouble. Just leave.
I think you'll want to hear this.
Hear what? Either tell me what you want, or go bother someone else. I don't have to stand here and take this.
Lord Andros has betrayed you. I know everything.
What? What do you...
The milk of the poppy. You drink it like wine. Ever since your injury at Lannisport.
He wouldn't... Andros wouldn't...
He's not your friend. He's been using you.
I trusted him.
He spilled your secrets. So why not spill his?
Andros is hiring sellswords. Hundreds of them.
What?
He's building an army for Lord Whitehill, big enough to march against Ironrath.
Ach du Scheiße.
But Andros is doing it in secret. No one knows. Or at least, he doesn't want anyone to know. I told him I'd keep quiet, but... well... now you know, too.
And you're helping him.
Yes, I've helped gather the men, but that doesn't... You bloody traitor. You promised me. Then you told everyone?
What are you talking about?
You're a liar. I should never have trusted you. She told me everything.
Jetzt kommt Party ins Spiel und shit. Fuck.
Lady Mira, you've just made a very grave error. Very grave indeed. You realize that, I hope.
Don't tell me you're afraid of a handmaiden.
Ich mag sie. Nice. Der Typ ist einfach jetzt richtig abgefuckt. Ciao. Schön. Ah, wir können unsere Spielchen spielen, ja. Schön.
You sure this is the right way? Potter?
Let's see that map again.
So you're asking now, are you? Surprised you haven't taken it from my pocket already.
How much food we got left? Here we are. Carried. How's the food?
Well, this won't last much longer.
Oh, we'll have to stop soon, look for some food. At least we don't have Finn to feed.
Eben. Genau, das war halt auch der Punkt, den ich meinte.
This way. This complicates things. You stay here. I'll try and talk to her. I'm one of them.
Cotter!
They might kick me around a little, but whatever you do, don't come out, alright? She has to think I'm alone. If she sees you, you'll only make things worse.
We don't ting? No, I'm a friend. I grew up near Ardhall. You know it? I won't hurt you. All right.
You won't.
I'm one of you. I'm...
You sure look like a crow to me.
no.
You're dressed like one.
You out here all alone, little pup? Come out or I'll kill your friend! Or I'll make him scream first!
Listen, I don't want to fight. Stop! Please!
You don't like it! You best hope your little crow brothers come looking for you soon.
Oh, Alter.
How's that feel? I think you can do better than that.
Ah, ich muss, glaube ich, die angreifen. Das andere zu risky auf. Ja, das ist natürlich jetzt blöd.
Kill them!
Oh fuck, alter Mann. Ah. Na, das ist jetzt keine gute Idee. Oh. Oh, aua. Da ist nichts drin, haha.
Garrett, no! She's not fighting yet. It's over. Just don't do it. Garrett, let her go.
Ich wollte sie auch gar nicht treffen.
We can't stay here.
You're hurt.
Come on. We can rest up ahead.
I thought I'd feel better seeing Griff dragged out of the Great Hall like that. You wanted to kill him, didn't you? How did you know when to stop? I don't think I could have. I suppose that's why you're the Lord. And I'm...
It's hard to know what's right. You never really know for sure.
What do you think Lord Whitehill will do when he hears? If he truly has a spy...
He won't know of this. Not until we want him to. The gates are barred and every raven in the rookery is dead.
Dieser Blick.
There's been a message from High Point.
Also doch ein Rabe da. What
Lord
the fuck?
Whitehill invites you to discuss a truce.
He wants to make peace.
As if we're that naive.
Maybe this is an opportunity. A way to get behind their walls.
And do what? You'd be putting yourself in danger, Roderick.
She's right. What do you hope to accomplish?
We could get Ryan back. This could be our chance.
You're right. Now that we have Griff, we can propose a trade.
A trade? His son for my brother.
Es geht nicht gut aus, auf keinsten.
Then we have a plan. We'll leave first thing tomorrow morning. If you're going ahead with this, at least bring the Glenmore soldiers.
We obviously need them here.
You can't mean for Roderick to travel unprotected.
What if the Whitehills attack Ironrath while he's gone?
My lord, you cannot go into an enemy stronghold unprotected.
Nor can you leave Ironrath vulnerable.
We have small folk soldiers.
They're barely trained, Royland.
Ach man, das ist doch kacke.
They'll accompany us.
Yes, my lord. Let Arthur Glenmore know at once.
I'll start making the preparations.
Man kann doch das auch teilen, oder nicht? 5 Leute hier und 15 mit rübernehmen.
Duncan wanted you to travel to High Point without any protection.
Yet Royland would leave Ironrath defenseless.
Well, we'll need an advisor with me at High Point.
By rights, it should be your sentinel. But if we're going to an enemy stronghold, maybe you'd best take Sir Royland.
It's meant to be a negotiation, not a battle. How could any of them betray us? I've known these people my whole life.
I wish I knew.
Ich trau Duncan nicht so ganz. Ich nehme, glaube ich, Royland mit.
Sir Royland comes with us. Duncan can stay here and defend Ironrath.
Very well.
Roderick, I know I can't come to High Point, but I can't just sit around and do nothing. I want to help. Please. I'll do anything you ask of me, even something dangerous.
Talia, I may be leaving you here with a traitor.
Find out who it is. Find proof if you can.
I'll do my best.
Sehr
I
gut.
have faith in you, Talia.
Ich trau nämlich Duncan nicht so ganz irgendwie.
I've known Lord Whitehill a long time. He's selfish, greedy, and arrogant. But he'd never kill a guest in his own home. At least, I don't think he would.
I hope you're right, Mother.
So, jetzt möchte ich aber auch mal Schluss machen, auch wenn die ganze Zeit wieder so Szenen kommen, wo ich labern kann, muss, wie auch immer. Aber jetzt kam ja gerade der Save. Ich bedanke mich wieder fürs Zuschauen. Wir sehen uns dann in der nächsten Aufnahmesession. Wie immer, ne, Kommentare und so weiter in die Kommentarbox. Ja, Anmerkungen und alles mögliche in die Kommentarbox. Oder halt persönlich. Man sieht sich dann beim nächsten Mal. Tulu.